this was the fast bowling action. Now, fast bowlers are normally the most fit people uh, in the game of cricket. Now, for fast bowling, you have a different way of holding the ball. When you hold the ball, you, now you see the seam, right? For the seam, you take both of your fingers, your index and your middle finger, and you place them on the seam. When you place them on the seam, your thumb should also be on the seam. Other two fingers should be holding the ball from the side for support. Now, before you bowl the ball, you need to have a run up. Now, for the run up, you have to count the steps of how far you want to go, and this also just matters to you. It matters how much you can run, how much pace you want, and if you want to have pace or accuracy. You can have both, but if you're as young as me, like I am 13 right now, you should be concentrating more on accuracy because pace will come up as you grow. Now, I take normally around 10 steps, but just matters on you, on how many steps you want to take. So, from the crease, you just mark your steps. You take one long jump, and you go how many steps you want to take. Now, where you reach, when you want to take how many steps, you mark your run with your shoes. Now, as you start your run up, you want to take slow runs, slow steps. As you go, you want to take longer steps as you increase your pace. When you increase your pace, when you come close to the crease, do not slow down. Do not go back slow because you taking all that speed and just slow down doesn't make any sense. Keep your pace, and when you want to bowl, bowl. Now, for your action, there there are three there are two different types of actions. There is one which is when you're facing the other way and you want to bowl this way. This is mostly used by international players also, but this is the majority of people who play cricket use this kind of action. Now there's another way of bowling. It's called it's when you put your chest towards the batsman and you bowl like this. This is used by a South African international player called Makantini. He's currently retired, but he was a very good bowler. And the side-on action is also used by Zahir Khan from India. So you can see that there's many international players who use different kind of actions, but they still are very successful in their country and when they play the game. Now, for example, if you want to take the side-on action, you run properly. When you come for the ball, and you're right-handed bowler, when you run, your foot, right foot, is facing that way, your toes are facing that way, and your shoe is facing the batsman. Now this will make you go on side. Now your chest, when you come for the ball like this, your chest is this way, is not towards the batsman, but your thigh is towards the batsman. And your left foot should be facing towards the batsman. Your toes should be facing towards the batsman. Now when you want to bowl, you have the grip of the ball. You normally have to have an aiming arm, which is your left hand, and the one you hold the ball in your right. Now you have your aiming hand and you go up, and where you land your aiming hand, the ball will follow anyway. So you want to run and you want to place your right foot towards that way, your ball in your right hand, your left foot planted on the ground towards the batsman, right hand holding the ball, left hand up. When you want to pitch the ball, you aim the ball. Now when you're aiming, your hand goes the other way. So your power normally comes with your left hand. If you put the ball down and your hand goes down very fast, that's where you get your other aim from. So what you want to do is you want to take your run up, go up, get this hand down very fast. So this hand follows. So as fast as this goes, this follows with it. Goes down, bowl, and you bowl the ball. Now what is important is where your left hand goes down from. Because if your left hand goes this way and you automatically bowl this way. You want the ball to pitch on the stump so it doesn't go for a wide. Now when it doesn't go for a wide, for it not to go for a wide, you go up, like keep your left hand very firm. Place it down really hard so the ball goes fast. Also, with accuracy, don't try to get your pace as soon as possible. build your accuracy, and then your pace will come automatically with that. Now you're ready? Boom. Now, after you bowl, your follow through has to be in a certain way. You bowl, and your right hand has to go across your left thigh. When you bowl, it goes across your left thigh, so you end near your left hip. Now, when you end near your left hip, you run straight. So you need to have a follow through. Now you just follow through for a few steps, just not to just stop, otherwise you might get injuries all over your body. Now this was the fast bowling action. Stay tuned for the other videos on spin bowling.